was that experience. I was like, I can't wait to see what the future holds. No, turns out I experienced one of the best. Literally, like my first game that I beat beginning to end completely on my own with no friends or anything was Metal Gear Solid. First movie I saw in theaters was Terminator 2. I was like, I love movies. I love games. That was my first experience.
He's never seen Terminator 2.
Who?
Taylor.
Oh, that's so much fun.
I'm pretty sure I've seen most of 1 on TV.
So I shame him every time. Actually he's seen the TV version of 1.
You can watch the best movie. You don't need one. You actually could skip one. You could watch. You're gonna watch. You could watch like one of the best movies ever. It's my favorite movie ever.
Why would you skip one?
All the time. Like I could still watch. What's that one with fucking Bruce Willis? The action series. No, I have seen Die Hard. I've seen that. I've only seen
Lethal Weapon because that's not
Lethal Weapon. I haven't.
Okay, that's Mel Gibson.
It's Mel Gibson. Yeah, I haven't seen that. That's good.
This is such a better movie than any of those.
It's such a better movie than that. Yeah, this is
literally this is like the best movie.
Jump
ever.
Right to Terminator 2. I'm
100. No, you won't. There's nothing to be confused about.
You'll never keep up with the plot of Terminator 2.
But I don't know what's going on here. Who's the Terminator?
Terminator 1 could actually confuse a couple people.
Yeah, look, Terminator 1 and 2 are very good. It's just like the Alien movies. I think the first Alien movie is a horror movie. The second one's an action movie, and the same's pretty much true for Terminator movies. Yeah. And those are the good ones. You could skip every other Terminator and Alien movie, and you haven't missed very much. I recently rewatched the Covenant movie and the whatever the other one was, Prometheus. I watched those back to back. Man, when you watch those with like your arms crossed, you'll be like, why are you doing that? Why are you taking your helmet off? Why are you going there? What the fuck are you doing? Double check his work. Double check his fucking work. No, don't run. Don't run. Stay together. Every step of the way. It's like white teenagers in the woods. Mm-hmm. It's that kind of a storyline, but it's supposed to be the best of the best. $1 trillion is on the line on this program. That's what it costs to send you 30 people to this fucking planet. $1 trillion fucking dollars. You better believe they had some real stringent hiring practices.
No, can I tell you something?
People are freaking out right away.
This was my biggest issue when I saw it.
Yeah,
it was my biggest issue, and I watched it near the end of pandemic, and a lot of my issues have changed. I was like, I promise you, 30 people, one asshole smarty pants is going to take his helmet off to prove to us that he could do it. That's the type of ego that I was okay with. Back then, I was like, bro, what the fuck? He took his helmet off. You're a super scientist.
Here's what blew my mind.
And then another thing, this much money, best believe nepotism is involved. These are not the best people for the job. It's political. They're fucking goofy ass hirings. They didn't get the best of the best. People
I don't know. Wayland Yutani.
A lot of nephews and nieces in the mix.
Think about it now. I think about it now. I'm like, we would fuck that up. We would fuck up the hiring. We would waste the money.
It's a private company, an idiot. Though. All right, let's say all that. But here's the thing. The guy that really blows my mind, there's this redheaded geologist, and he's Scottish, I think, for no reason at all. And he's just like, they get there on the alien planet. They go inside an alien ship, and he sees something that upsets him, maybe a dead alien body, which is what they're there for. They had a briefing. We're here to find the aliens. And it like blows his mind. He's like, I'm here for fucking rocks, not bloody aliens. And he's like, oh, I'm getting out of here. And like him and another guy who's beta as fuck and is like, yeah, I'm here for like linguistics. There's no one to talk to or whatever he was there for, some other shit.
Should have been slapped.
They pair up and leave the group. So when it's time to go home to the mothership because a storm's a brewing, literally, like a storm.
Oh my God.
These two get left in the ship. Their radio back, they're like, yeah, you guys got left fucking behind, huh? Well, and they're like laughing about it. Better get cozy, cuddle up together. Like, what are we making gay jokes? It was they had
to spend the night there.
It should have been like follow protocol. So
I was like, what a miscalculation. You guys are spending the night here.
Helmets off
on this
like planet. You have a ship. Why would how could you not plan? It's just like they decided after lunch, like, so you guys want to check out the pyramid shit? Make a package. Let's go fucking do it right now. Dude, you traveled for years.
We can't. No. We can absolutely wait for them to get back. Sure. Oh no, there's not a date we have up in lower fucking orbit.
And the problem there is writing. It's stupid writing. It's the writer saying no one will question it. Just move the plot forward because we need to get to the part where someone gets an alien inside of them. However we get there.
Mm-hmm. But remember those days?
No, you got to come up with a smart premise for how they get.
Don't you remember those days?
How do you fool them into going there? How do you fool them into getting their helmets off? How do you fool them into acting out of character? These are these button-up military best of the best, yes sir, motherfuckers that in real life would be like, sir, I haven't taken my helmet off in 15 fucking years. You're out of your goddamn mind. Don't you ever take your helmet off in my presence. It'd be like that. And you'd slap a civilian. Like that you'd get an order. There wouldn't be any horse shit. Wandering off.
Be like, wow, a novel
I'm
worm.
let you know right now, you breach my perimeter and leave us behind. I cannot secure this package. You walk away, you are the enemy. Get back in line, civilian. It would be like that. You're not walking away. We're in an alien spaceship. We're light years from home. $1 trillion on the line. You can't leave the goddamn
They
group.
just needed one really serious guy. Like a guy who took that shit seriously could have kept them in check. Like when that, I get what you're saying with the nepotism and it would have been maybe a shitty nephew here or there, but when they find it's not like the worm that they found in that initial cavern was like, my God, it's an inch long worm of this planet. I'm going to name it. No, it had a prehensile fanged mouth from the get-go. It wasn't a reveal of being a terrible thing. It was like, let me play with this terrible thing. It was that part was stupid, and I also didn't like how shredded the alien was. That was confusing.
The thing about
that was a real person. That's not CGI, right? That's a bodybuilder that they painted white. That is a dude. He looks like that.
I bet it's
not the head. Obviously, they put some shit on his head.
Because that dude from Sunny who plays the bodybuilder.
That guy's incredibly built. Was he in 300? That guy's absurd looking.
He should have been. He would have kicked Gerard Butler right out of there.
I like Gerard Butler. He made so many shitty movies. After 300, I was of an age where I was like, Gerard Butler, he's my guy now. I'll think good things for him going forward. I bet he'll make more good movies. And he just made one shitty movie after another. He made that White House Down movie. Every now and then, Hollywood will duplicate a script. Two movies the same year about the White House going down and the president needing
Transmorphers
or whatever. Yeah, I got paid a large sum of money by those people to make a video for them, but then there was a school shooting the week my video was supposed to go live, so they were like, you keep the money, don't mention us.
Damn. Making out like Froggy Fresh over here.
and so instead of my video being called White House Down Presents, it's called Weapons of the Secret Service or Secret Service Weaponry or some shit like that. Because I gotta explain, why am I wearing a goddamn suit? Why am I acting like a fucking Secret Service?
Why do I have a bald cap on?
No, that was a different. No, that was fucking Hitman. Yeah, that was ridiculous. My mother didn't recognize me when I went to her school. I peeked in her room. It's like, hello. She's like, hello, sir. Can I help you? I was like, mother, it's me. That was great.
God, that thing. You?
I can't remember what that cost to get put on. That bald cap. I had somebody. He worked on Walking Dead. I remember that now. He came to my house in Gumlog and put the whole thing on and airbrushed it in and everything. He had that disease that Susan Sarandon has, where you have that bug eye thing.
Oh,
yeah.
I don't know.
Did it upset you, or that's just what you remember?
No, but he mentioned, he's like, I have the Susan Sarandon bug eye disease, as he's fixing my head up and everything. He was a real chill guy. He was telling me stories about working on The Walking Dead, and this is when Walking Dead was in its heyday. This is 2012 or something.
Damn. So you still had high hopes for that show?
Dude, I had high hopes for that show. I used to go to watching parties for that show. I used to show up to events for that goddamn show with people with hushed awe as that shit would debut for us. That's